What up, YouTube? Keith Leader here once again, back with another late night video for you guys. And in this video, I just want to talk about something that annoys the hell out of me. I'm sure it annoys everyone, really. And it's when people spoil shit for you, whether it's a movie, TV show, manga, anime, whatever the case may be. We hate having shit spoiled for us. You know, when people tell us what's going to happen, we don't get to experience it for ourselves. People ruin the storyline for us, you know. But the thing about spoiling is, usually you can get away from this shit. Usually, somehow, some way, you can get away from it. Either whether you stop hanging out with the people that, well, not stop hanging out, but stop talking to the people that spoil shit for you. You just avoid talking to them until you know you have seen it so they can't spoil it for you. Or, you know, you see it ahead of time so people can't spoil it for you. You know, whatever the case may be, usually you can avoid having something spoiled for you. You know, but in this case, for me personally, anime and manga is always ruined for me by YouTube. You know, and the thing about YouTube, I don't know, let me tell you about me first. Personally, when I read or watch an anime, I don't like to do it week by week. I don't like getting on a cliffhanger, having to wait 7 days to find out what's going to happen next. I don't like doing that shit, you know. For me, I'd rather wait like maybe 6 or 7 months and just have a big book to read, to get like a whole slew of chapters I can go through. That's usually how I read manga. That's usually how I watch anime. You know, that's usually how I do it. You know, because I don't like the whole week to week things. I just rather do it in bulk. You know, but the problem doing that shit is nobody else do that shit. You know, everybody else is doing it week to week. They done seen everything. And the thing about YouTube is there are so many YouTube anime critics, reviewers out there, like so many of them, that they're everywhere, you know. And the thing about them that irritate me, not all of them, but some of them, is when they post what happens in the chapter they read in the title. So you can't help but having the story spoiled for you. Like Bleach, take Bleach for example. I haven't read the shit since the execution arc, but I would log on to my YouTube and I would look through my videos or my suggestions and shit, and I would see a YouTube anime reviewer, and in the title it would say the anime name, the chapter, and it will tell you that what happened in the chapter. In this case, it said Captain Kuchiki died, and I'm kind of sitting there like I haven't read it since the execution arc, you know. And then out of nowhere, I found out in a later chapter this happened, and I'm kind of like, what the fuck, you know? I just had, like, inadvertently, I just had this story, this arc, this part that would have been surprising to me ruined, you know, via YouTube. You know, that's why I really dislike people that do that shit. You know, that in the custom thumbnails too, that's not helping it at all either. They will post the plot twist as the custom thumbnail, so the people who haven't read the shit automatically have it ruined for them. If you didn't know that Toby is Obito, if you was waiting to find that out later, I'm sorry. Too bad. Like I said, the shit get revealed for you. Stories get ruined for you. You know, even I've been guilty of this when I talk about it. You know, I gotta stop doing that myself, but I really do hate that shit. I mean, if you're going to review an anime, you know, you can at least be respectful of the ones who's waiting to read it or watch it, and not post the chapter's plot twist in the fucking title or in a custom thumbnail. That's all I'm saying. That's why I don't stay subscribed to that many anime reviewers and stuff like that. That's why I stay away from that shit, because like I said, I read my anime in books. So what they found out last week, I probably won't find out until like 6 or 7 months from now. You know, so to avoid that shit, I try to avoid anime reviewers. You know, I try not to be subscribed to them so they don't ruin my they don't spoil it for me when my news feed come up. But sometimes YouTube like to be a dick, and right in my recommendations, it will pop up my recommendations. People I'm not even subscribed to, the videos that YouTube recommend me watch, would ruin the anime for me, would ruin a specific arc I was waiting to read to get into. You know, Bleach been ruined for me, One Piece been ruined for me, and I refuse to have Naruto ruined for me. So I stay on top of Naruto. That's like one of the only ones you'll catch me reading weekly. That's the only one you'll catch me reading weekly. But all the others, they get ruined for me. You know, I can't do that. I mean, being on YouTube and trying to read manga the way I do, you know, it just almost can't coexist, you know? So that's why I say I love the YouTube anime community, but oh my god, I fucking hate it at the same time. I swear I fucking hate the YouTube anime community sometimes, you know? But anyway, that's just how I feel, you know? Like I said, I'm a little bit salty after having a lot of shit ruined for me, you know? That's just how I feel, you know? But I know this probably happened to more than just me. You know, I know this happened to more than just me. But anyway, you can hit me down in the comments below and tell me, have it ever happened to you? What was your experience? Have you ever had a big moment in anime taken away from you due to another YouTube anime reviewers posting spoilers and shit in their video? You know, if you ever had that happen, hit me down in the comments below. How pissed were you? You know, because I know I get pretty pissed. But anyways, thank you for watching. I'm about to sign out. Subscribe if you have.